Hello, hello, hello.
Hi.
Hey, Aiden.
Hi.
how are things today?
Okay.
Okay. Did you get to watch those videos I posted yesterday?
No, I forgot about them. I was kind of busy yesterday.
Well, I've got those two videos, which are really interesting. And then there's a Wicked quiz with a video that uh, is about backstage and the set design of the musical Wicked. It's a short video and a 10-question quiz. You got at least 2 attempts to do it. It's really fascinating to see what they did in Wicked to set that up. Hey, Kaden, good to see you. Diego, Daniel, and another Daniel, Angel. Angel lives.
I told him.
Hey, guys. All right. Looking good. We're getting some members in here. Excellent. So if you hadn't watched those 2 videos, I suggest you checking them out because it's really fascinating what he's talked about. And David Corins is the set designer in both of those videos. The first one is a short one where he talks about what he did, his concept for Hamilton, and how they used like building ships as a kind of format. Admit good. When and he also used a double turntable to where it turns 2 different ways to really kind of help sell the story, as well as the story goes on, the back walls would lift up to kind of show the passage of time and the creation of America. Really fascinating stuff. The second video is a TED Talk where he talks about different shows that he has designed. He's designed for obviously Hamilton, but also Pee Wee Herman. He also did Dear Evan Hansen, and he even set designed some Kanye West concerts. To where he talks about, there's a funny thing in there where he talks about Kanye didn't actually tell me he wanted to be God, but it kind of came off that way. And so he talks about the sets that he would build where it started with the lighting kind of really coming down and looking very epic, to where now he is floating above the audience on a clear plastic or clear board, so the audience actually has to look up and praise Jesus and when he's doing the show. But he talks about how everything in the world needs to be designed, which is true. Everything that we have was designed by somebody. If you look at the PlayStations and the Xboxes and the changes that they've made throughout the years, and how now, like the newest one, it's all, what's it going to look like? What's it going to look like? And that's a big deal. Well, he puts out 3 things that you should do when thinking about designing. Yeah, the switch too. He says therapy. Good. He says therapy. How do you feel? How do you want them to feel? All right. Who do I want to be? He talks about the next step once you figure out your feelings and who you are and what you're trying to express. Create a plan, design a plan, come up with something, and then execute it. He talks about color theory and how important that is with the use of colors. He does that with Dear Evan Hansen, where he focuses on darkness at first, and then just by coming up with lights, it changes the entire feel of the show. Let me reply here really quick. Yes. There we go. All right. And then he talks about the general disrespect for architectural standards. You know, he for Pee-wee's Playhouse that they did on stage, if you ever saw his TV show, it was originally a stage show that they turned into a kid's show. But he said the steps were 12 inches each step. And so when Pee-wee's walking up it, he has to walk up it like he's a kid. But then if you go look at an opera, those steps are a lot smaller, so they can just kind of glide without interrupting their voice. And you couldn't put Pee-wee on the opera set, you know, and you couldn't put opera players on a Pee-wee set with the 12-inch steps. Very fascinating 2 videos. I hope y'all do check them out. They are on Canvas in the announcements. Anybody, have y'all all watched any of y'all watched The Wicked and taken that quiz? I saw earlier only one person has so far. No? Yes? Anybody?
No.
Not yet? Okay, it's a short
I'll probably do that.
12-minute video, 10 questions. You can take the test twice. It'll keep the highest grade. It's a pretty cool kind of design how they did that with having to have the witches fly, and there's a dragon, and then the Oz head, the giant Oz head, and how they use puppetry with both the dragon and the Oz head, and how long it took them to actually come up with those designs.
It's called Wicked Set Design, right?
Yes, Wicked Set Design. It's a cool little video. The guy who helped design it, takes you through some of the backstage things, and you'll get to see a small scaled down set, and then you get to see on the actual set some of the stuff that they did. It's really cool. How are we going on the project as well?
My dad was doing something on the computer, so I couldn't do it.
It's all right. It's all right. You know, we want to try to make sure that we can get it done. All that you need to do are the introduction and the dream house for this week.
Okay.
Angel, I saw that you were on last week, but this is the first time I get to see you this week. How are things going for you?
All right. But I just been having trouble with entering into like Zoom classes, but like that's it.
But you got it now?
Yeah, I finally figured it out like yesterday.
Chanel.
What the?
No problem.
Also, my son just put on the Lego movie. That reminds me, that show Lego Masters is a pretty cool show for y'all if y'all want to see stuff, because that kind of comes up with the same idea of set design, only on a much smaller scale. Let's see. Angel, have you been able to get access the set design, intro to set design assignment?
I'm trying to find it right now.
Okay. So I've talked about this a couple of times. When you're looking at the assignments, in the first one it says intro to set design, and they look like they're kind of all out of order. There's a link to the HyperDoc. Now, if it does not let you access it, it says you need to request permission. Just send me the request and I'll give you permission. Under it, there's a little square with an arrow. The first one takes you to the introduction slides that you'll have to do, which is it's 127 slides, but it's relatively easy for you to just kind of ask some questions, or what do you think? What are 3 adjectives for this set? Is this more abstract or real? And things like that. The second project or second part that you need to do is your dream home, where you will create a set plot, which is the bird's eye view, and a set rendering, which is the audience's view of your dream room, whatever you want in that room. All right, it can be anything school appropriate. Also, this is something exciting for y'all. I'm looking at play scripts. They are doing some changing some of their plays to where we could actually do a play over Zoom, and that could be a lot of fun for us. I'll get you some
Wow.
scripts, but I've got to look into what they're doing, and we can do a Zoom play. Pretty cool.
Mr. Walker,
Do it.
it's not letting me see the video.
Which video? The Wicked? So you're in there and in the announcements, and it's not letting it play?
No.
What's it saying?
Something about a G account. I lost it. Hold up. I lost it.
John! Muted.
Did y'all hear that?
Hear what?
I never said anything. I was just trolling you. But I
What?
got Alex's phone number.
Wow.
I'm gonna ask him if, like, hey, look, it's Albert. He has come to bless us with a Roblox video. Look,
What's it
Albert.
called? You want to see my blueprint?
Okay, so David, it's saying that you need to have a G account or something?
Hey, Mr. Wickowicz.
I can't find it.
Mr. Wickowicz, can my child learn with us?
That's fine. That's fine. We're just trying to make sure that everybody's able to get what is needed.
He shall be sacrificed to the fan. Yeet. Okay, he died. Hello, Asen. How are you? You were Asen, and nobody will
Mr.
ever forget.
Wickowicz,
Yes.
you want to see my blueprint?
Yeah.
This is good parenting tactics. Abuse your child.
Where is it? Oh,
I
here.
am abusing him. Okay, he shall eat pepperonis out the bag that I cooked in the microwave.
Nice.
You
Nice.
can't see
Because
my whole thing.
So that's
Yeah.
what you
Wait,
got
can
for
I
your
share
dream
my
room?
photos? Can I share my
Huh? I can't hear you. What did you say?
Mr. Wickowicz,
I'm talking to Daniel right now.
can I share
Oh.
my screen to my photos?
Yeah, share it.
Okay.
Let's see what you got.
Photos. Done. There.
So this is your dream room, huh? Or dream house?
Yeah, dream house.
Okay. Now, what all kind of stuff will you have in your great room?
A what?
Like, what kind of things will you put in there?
Oh, I don't know. I'm drawing them.
Mr. Walker,
Couch,
I found
couch.
it.
You
This
found it?
video is good. Try
Huh?
signing
What?
to account.
Jana Arroyo.
Wait. Wait.
Asen Figueroa.
Okay, hold on. Let me hear that. What was that, Aiden?
I was saying Jana Arroyo.
Oh,
You
who
mean
was it that said?
Oreo?
Was it David that said you found it?
That's yes.
Hey guys,
Like the front porch.
can you guys?
Good.
I
Guys,
also have this.
1,000 likes or I'll drop him.
Like.
Done.
That
Don't you dare kill him.
Mr. Wilcox.
You got some
Yeah.
nice chairs.
Here's what it says. This video is restricted. Try signing in with the G Suite account.
Signing in with the G Suite account. You should have a Google account.
I do, but I guess it's not working.
That David?
Hmm.
you know
Well,
my
do you
Julius
have
Mister?
access? Do you have access to YouTube
Yeah,
on your own?
yeah.
Look up. Let me see what the exact title of it is. Behind the scenes of Wicked set design, and that's the video.
Mr. Quicks.
Mr. Wickowicz.
I used an Apple Pencil.
Mr. Wickowicz.
Yes.
What are we gonna do today?
What?
Yeah, what are we gonna
What are we
do?
gonna do?
Well, for one, you need to do the Wicked quiz,
Can I
and
do
I'd
it?
love for y'all to watch the 2 videos that I posted as well.
Can I do it
Um,
next Monday?
What?
Can I do it next Monday?
Do it next Monday? The Wicked
Well,
quiz?
this Monday that's coming up.
I mean,
There's no
Why not?
school.
Yeah, the
There's no
next week,
school at all.
remember, we're also going to be doing the next 2 levels of the set design project.
Mr. Wilcox, how long is the video?
1 hour. Oh, 12
The
minutes.
Wicked video,
Yeah.
12 minutes.
12 minutes.
I used an
Not-
Apple Pencil for this masterpiece.
What masterpiece?
I'm gonna try to set it up on my phone.
So what are we supposed to be doing on the video again?
Yeah, you just watch the video, and then there's a short 10 question quiz to answer about the video. You know, you can take the quiz. If you don't do well, you can go back and watch the video again. I've watched it a couple of times already. And then take the quiz again. It'll keep the highest of the 2 grades.
Mr. Rickwicks, I have a question. When's our next competition? Or last one?
It's scheduled for May 2nd.
May 2nd?
So if we go back in April, there's a chance that we can still do it. If
Mr.
we don't,
Wilcox, I found the video. I'm gonna leave right now and do the quiz, and I'm gonna go right now, watch the video, and do the quiz.
perfect. It's a cool video. It's a cool set. I think you'll enjoy it.
Same.
Bye, Mr.
I'm
Wilcox.
gonna head out.
Mr. Wickowicz, I'll be right back.
Adios,
Okay.
Mr.
I can do the
Wickowicz.
quiz video.
Sure.
You like my background, mister?
Fascinating.
I have a question, Daniel.
Well,
How
I
do
don't know
you
which
get
Daniel, but okay.
Daniel San Miguel?
Oh my God. Yes.
How do you get a background?
You wait, are you on iPad?
No,
Are
I
you
can
on
do it
phone?
on my iPad.
Just go to the 3 dots that says more, and then go to virtual background.
Okay. Angel, Daniel, have y'all been able to get into the sites yet?
What?
What sites?
Or, I mean, the assignment.
Oh, no, I'm trying to right now.
Okay.
What assignment?
What we've been going over all week.
No. Mister, I think you should see your kids. I don't know. Is that
Mr.
cereal?
I,
Mmm.
I just drew my dream room thing.
Was
You
that
got your
cereal,
you got
Mister?
your dream room ready?
Yes.
Was that cereal
low.
or was that a
I
breakfast
made-
for champions?
Made it in notes because I'm very
Okay,
horrible.
Okay, that's fine.
Oh,
And then you can
You
turn
know what
it
I'm-
in
Oh,
on
it's cold.
Canvas. You just share it with me on Canvas or turn it in on Canvas.
Oh my goodness.
okay. Here it is.
Okay, so we
When-
So
got
it's
bed,
based
TV.
the TV in the game, and some consoles. The closet on the right side. My PC gaming setup, and that's it. It's
Okay.
basically my room because I really like my room. It's small,
Okay.
but why are you
All right, now-
laughing at me?
Don't forget that you're also going to be drawing a set rendering where we're going to see it from like an audience point of view. What it looks like.
Yeah, I gotta do that in a bit. So
Excuse me.
stop broadcast with Zoom. So let me make another real quick.
Have you guys
I
ever
don't
seen
know.
Kermit? Have you guys ever seen Kermit the Frog commit suicide?
It's committing suicide.
What?
Have you guys ever seen that one video on YouTube where Kermit commits suicide?
It's Kermit commits suicide. Kermit.
Yeah, that's not a video that I put for y'all to watch.
But it's funny. He just falls off a building, but he's a soulless puppet, so it doesn't really matter
Yes.
unless he gets dirty. So that sucks.
Yes.
So is that Diego that is turned into Luigi?
Yes, that easy. I know
Of course,
Diego.
of course, it's Diego.
He's the only one who has powerful memes. No one else can get his memes. We have a secret supplier in here.
The weird looking Luigi.
Yes.
I'm gonna do the intro to set design, so I'll be back.
Okay.
I'm doing mine. I'm doing mine right now. Since I don't have an Apple Pen, I'm doing it on paper. Sorry, trees.
It's fine. If you want to do it on paper, that's fine too. You just take a picture of it and turn that in on Canvas. Elijah, I don't know if you were here when we were talking about the other two videos that I posted yesterday. The guy, his name is David Corrins, and he designed the Hamilton set, as well as he's designed sets for Pee Wee Herman, for Kanye West, for a number of Broadway musicals. And it's really kind of a great kind of sauce. He opens it up talking about being stuck in school, taking a standardized test, and then being released when you finally get done and you go outside and you're finally free. And that's how he starts off his TED Talk.
Thank
Mister,
you
I
all for
corrupted your
coming to my
picture.
TED Talk. Okay, they muted me.
Mr. Wickowicz, I corrupted your picture. You want to
You
see what I did?
corrupted
Yes, I corrupted it.
Luigi.
Look what I did to it. Oh crap! You can't see the whole thing. Let me share my photos. Yeah. I corrupted it.
Right.
It's good.
Don't make me pull out my bad language.
Oh yes.
How about this, Daniel? The other
What?
Daniel
No.
that's on here.
Wait.
How are you doing?
He can.
How do I type?
John, I'm trying to talk. You doing all right? How's classes?
Yeah. Can you repeat that?
How are classes going?
Oh, good.
Okay. Have you been able to get into the intro to set design?
Yeah, I'm trying to do it right now. I'm drawing
Okay.
it. sketching it out.
Okay, perfect. I know earlier this week we had a lot of problems with people not being able to get permission to get on it. So I just
Oh.
want to double check, make sure that
Is that
it,
Eric?
it should be pretty self-explanatory.
Yeah.
No, it's not Eric.
Yes, it is Eric. Yeah.
No.
John, did you see the picture? John.
Bye.
Mr. Wickox, what's gonna be your rapper name? I need it for the album.
Little Skittles.
Little Wizzy.
Who is
What?
hairless Luigi? Is that Aiden?
I believe that's
That's
Diego.
Diego.
That
It's
is
Diego
Diego.
Perez.
Well, Mister, what's gonna be your rapper name? I need it.
Wow. Okay, I'm gonna
Little-
name
The best
myself.
memes.
What about Little Wizzy?
Seventh grader?
Lil Wizzy, okay, bet.
I'm doing the 8th grader.
Mm,
Oh, and Eric, I don't know if you heard, but PlayScripts is doing something where they are going to adapt some of their scripts to where we can do them over Zoom. And so we might
Really?
be able to do a play from home.
We could do like an unfriended type thing.
Oh yeah, that movie.
Just like act out the entire script of Unfriended.
Hey, can I be the one where I just like I be the hacker? I'll be like quietness. I'm like, boom, boom. Yes. You killed over 300 villagers in Minecraft. Yeah, you're getting SWAT on you.
hmm.
Let me see. I'm trying to find that email because he said that he would have. Let's see.
Was Angel here, Mr.
Yeah.
Quicks?
Noose is off.
Yeah.
10 ways to survive life in a quarantine. There's two versions of it, a short one and a longer one. And then he's going to do the monologue show, which is something that we can do on Zoom. We might actually do that for monologues.
I know a way for us to go back to school as early as possible if you guys start doing this plan right now.
You know what?
I have found a way for us to go back to school and get back to our normal lives as soon as if y'all start doing this plan right now.
Okay. How's
Mr.
that?
Wickwix.
You must kill everyone that's infected with corona.
That's what North Korea did.
Oh no. Never mind.
And
I
remember,
don't
remember they said they had a surprise for us.
I don't support communism. Sorry.
That they don't even share anything. Fat Boy plays Rocket League all the time because of the name. He doesn't care about the gameplay.
Oh, Eric.
Mr. Wickwix, you look like a meme. Not gonna lie. If you just like look, if you don't show it,
Look, everyone.
Bruh.
is this because I said that to you yesterday?
Yes.
Thank you.
Little
that
Wiz,
cheered me up.
greatest hits, parental advisory, explicit language.
I'm almost done from the audience point of view for my dream room.
That was fun.
All right.
I
Good.
mean, my room, because it's based off of my room.
Mr. Wiggles, how to create like a copy?
That's just a better TV.
I'm sorry.
not
Hold
way
on.
better,
Hold on, guys. What was that, Angel?
How do I create a copy of the Intel set design thing? I don't know.
Are you on your iPad or on a computer?
iPad.
Okay. Let me go ahead and show you.
Don't worry about me, guys.
iPad.
No, Wiz
Okay.
get advisor explicit content.
Hey, yo, Angel, what's my reward, bro? What's my reward, Angel? I got 10 out of 10. Cut.
You actually?
Okay.
Yeah, I just guessed and I got it all right.
I got 100s on all my classes.
So you see right here, up in the upper right corner, Angel, is the 3 dots. You open that up, and down here, about halfway down, it says make a copy.
But
And then it's going to.
whenever I click mine, the link it says intro 1 introduction. It takes me to googledocs.com like online, but
You have to make a copy, a new.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's fine if you're on Google online instead of on the app. That's okay.
Ow.
And this is the one that you're doing, right? The intro to set design.
Wait, download it as PDF, right?
What time is it?
Let's see. If you need me to do this as a PDF, I can put it in there as a PDF.
Find out a site.
No, I think
Yeah,
I can
maybe
do it.
I'll do.
I don't
Okay.
know.
All right, because if you need to, I can. I did make it a PDF earlier. I just thought this was going to be a little easier.
Identify.
Okay. I'll do that right
And
now.
then you can, when you make your own copy, you are able to edit.
Yeah.
And then it'll be in your Google Drive when you make the copy. Like right here, it says copy
I
as
have
level 1.
I have finished
No, you don't.
my
Okay,
thing.
No, you didn't.
I shall prove with thing. Hold up. Where are my notes?
Okay.
The TV looks so. The TV looks so ordinary. I don't know why. I made it like that.
On your iPhone,
Okay, I shall try my best.
Jonathan, you get to see the any of the videos that I posted?
No, cause my iPad died, but I'm charging it right now, and it has.
Oh, come on!
I
Jesus
did have
Christ,
somebody say they couldn't get access on the Wicked video, but if you just go search on YouTube for Wicked set design, you'll be able to find the video.
You have been destroyed by blanket power.
Wait, what do I say to?
Caden, are you on here?
Caden fumble bottom.
Oh, okay. Let me.
Because he is fumble and he's at the bottom of the barrel. Hold on.
Bro, it's like somebody eating or something.
Ooh.
Not me. Somebody ate a long time ago.
I haven't ate anything.
You haven't?
I ate after science.
I think the only thing I've eaten all day today is like a biscuit.
Daniel.
Bruh.
Answer. Where are you? There you. Okay. Alex is right here. I'm gonna say hi
Wait.
to him in a bit. What? What? What do you need? What are you doing?
Done.
What? Anyway, I'm gonna go share my screen to show you my thing.
You want to see something funny?
Mr. Real quick, what was the name of the video?
Dang it.
The Wicked set design, that's the video that you will be watching for the
The dirt
quiz.
face on the TV.
Okay, here's my room from the audience's point of view.
Okay.
The bed is all the way to the wall, and there's a TV right in front of it, so then I can just play games. And then the closet's on the right side, and also my little cubicle, you could say. That's basically it.
Mr. Rickquicks, look. Photos. Done. Read the bottom.
The corona guest.
You just.
I have the coronavirus. Guess I.
Guess I gotta go.
Hey guys,
Okay.
Ohio has been quarantined. The reason why is because everybody hates Ohio.
The reason why is because I didn't ask.
It sucks.
Wrecked.
I might, this time I might start World War III, but this
Ruh-roh,
time
Raggy.
you guys I
No.
might start.
Oh
I
no,
might start World
Scoops.
War III. I might start World War III
John,
if
did you see it?
coronavirus doesn't stop.
Yeah.
Wait, are we on lockdown? Like, are we like quarantined now, or is it just
No,
Yeah.
no, it's just the other states. We can go outside, but
Was
if
it
you get
funny,
cor-
mister?
I guess. I don't think I could read it all.
I might, guys, I might die.
says-
I have 2 hot pockets
might
left.
die.
I guess
Pretty
I'll
shitty
go
work.
to.
What time is it?
I guess I'll,
Oh my
I'll go
god!
to everywhere.
I'm a pterodactyl.
Stupid PETA exists now, and now they're
pterodactyl.
I don't know why PETA's hating on Animal Crossing. It's stupid. They say it's not vegan enough, but you can't even eat the fish, so that
Well,
sucks.
vegan.
And you can't even eat the fish you catch. It's just for the museum, but they keep it alive, not dead.
Mr.
So
Real Quick.
PETA's dumb.
Yes.
I keep. Why
Is
do
there
I keep
how you
going
can like
on
send it to
Twitter?
like Google Drive?
Okay, hold on, John. I'm trying to hear. What's up?
Is there somehow some way like you
Be
can send
quiet
it
and
to
talking.
Once again, I'm sorry.
Is there some way you can send it to my Google Drive?
Is some way to get into your Google Drive?
No, like someone like you can send it to me.
Are you not able to get it?
No.
Okay. What's your? Let's see. Let me go back to.
How are we
beginning.
supposed to identify the right answer?
With math.
Bro, who raised that?
Angel, what's the
My bro.
email?
46.
You can privately message to me in the chat room if you'd like.
No, come on, bro. I don't want to like, like you hack Angel or something. I don't know.
No, I know you, Eric. I know you will.
John.
Not Eric, even though
What
I
was
don't.
that laugh?
I don't even know.
I'm sending it 46.
Hey, you guys.
John, guess who this is?
You guys, I need to show you something, and y'all need to rate it 1 out of 10.
Got
Me,
it.
I'm a 10.
John.
Okay,
John.
I'm gonna.
I can't see. A lemon. A lime.
Rate this one. Rate this one
Oh.
1 out of 10.
I couldn't see well.
I can't see it. Oh,
8.
9. I'm
No
gonna rate
way.
a 9.
I'm gonna
No
give it a 2
way.
because I know you traced it.
I did not trace
Oh,
it.
I know who's that. I know who's
And
that.
No way,
Ultra.
Elijah. You have
Bro,
the
that's
limited
Goku, bro. That's
edition.
Goku.
All right, Angel,
the-
I've
Goku's
shared with you
best
the
Hokage.
guys. When everybody's talking,
Hey,
no
shut
one
up.
is heard. Angel, I shared
say
with you
that.
the original HyperDoc, and if you are not able to open, you go to present mode for that. And let me show you what that looks like. Share. Okay, so here's the doc. You go to present mode. Once you've made a copy of your own, you go to present mode, and that's when you're going to be able to click on these things here, which will take you to here. It says make a copy. You make a copy, name it your own, and you would be able to edit it on there. So did it show up in your Google Drive yet?
I'm gonna look for it.
Yeah, here.
Oh yeah, intro to set design HyperDoc. And then
Yeah,
do I
that's
click it in Google Slides or something?
When you open it up, make a copy for yourself, because that way you will have the opportunity to edit what you need on there to turn it in.
Yeah, I made a copy.
Perfect.
I think I should be good. I think I know the rest.
All right. Anybody else have any problems or need any help?
Well,
I got.
if anybody else is
Got a
gonna do their
question.
rendering in Minecraft, I'm not gonna give it anything above a 5 if you don't make it out of dried kelp.
Hey, I
You gotta-
tried, okay? I got blown up by a creeper.
Bad, I don't have to worry about
You-
it because
you-
I don't even have Minecraft.
You got to make your house out of dried kelp if you use Minecraft.
Fine. I will.
Nah,
Fine.
I am being forced to
Okay,
negotiate
I'll
with
share my
terrorists.
screen to prove it. I will go to the ocean and make my house out of. Actually, I don't make houses. I'm too lazy for that. I'm too formal.
Then how are you still
how do
alive?
you survive then? How do you
I
survive?
made
Going cave. I go to the caves and
Yeah,
live there.
you're so formal. You live in a cave.
Is it just me, or
Like,
one of you
like
guys ever
zombie,
made
like
a
zombie
house in a
Steve
cave?
from Zombie Steve from Sora, that book from Sora. I'm gonna play Minecraft now.
And no, I do not want to see Shrek Twinkies.
Oh my god, Diego,
No,
bro.
stop it, Diego. Stop it.
Who the heck is Woody, bro? I'm scared.
Hey. What happened to Diego?
Would anybody like to see me chop down some dried kelp or kelp really? Okay.
I want to see some Minecraft content.
Okay, then go to my YouTube channel and I will upload videos.
I'm sorry, your phone.
So real quick, 'cause I had a question.
Oh, that's okay. Let me
Yes.
post my YouTube channel link.
Oh, when it said identify the right answer, do I just like
Hold on.
explain?
What now?
When it said identify the right answer, do I have to like explain it why or something?
Is that on the set design intro?
Yeah. Set designer
Okay.
license.
Let me open that up. What slide is that?
Oh no, I'm doing the level 4. I'm almost done too.
Oh, you're on level 4.
Yeah.
I'm trying
Okay, let me open that up.
to.
Okay, so
Great.
set designer license test. You're ahead of us. All right, make a copy. Your name. Identify the right answer. Oh. Excuse me. Identify the right answer. Let's see. Okay, exit. Let's see. I think maybe you can either highlight it or you can put a check or like mark it somehow.
The iPad fell down.
Alright.
Like,
You're my.
let me show what I'm doing. So like, for instance, like right here, if I do this and I highlight that, and then I can go over here and go yellow. Now I've highlighted the right answer, or I don't know if that's the right answer. You'll have to know if it's the right answer.
Alright.
Let me undo. Where's the undo?
Island is
But yeah, that one's not due till next week. But I
Which
like
one?
your initiative.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, next week is when we'll be doing the level 3, 4, and 5. Well, I'll put in the level 5 later today, but that's the project that you'll be doing.
All right.
I will upload daily
That'll be the
Minecraft
major.
content if I can. I will post
Shit.
weekly Minecraft content.
I thought you said daily.
No, actually not, because school and I have other stuff to do.
What school, man? You can post every Friday.
Look at my lock there. Me
I-
and you right
I
there
have-
playing soccer ball. It's the goal, you know.
Here we go. Here's my YouTube link. Send.
Jonathan, that looks good.
It's a lock there.
What's that on the floor? Is that a soccer ball?
Yeah,
Nice.
that's the goal. Soccer ball. Me and a
Do
chair
you,
under the.
do you actually want to see weekly Minecraft content?
If it's weekly, I'm suing you. If it's daily, I'm not suing you.
You can't even sue your child. You can ask your parents, but I'm already in the middle of a lawsuit against the school. So, yeah.
Cool.
I see my biggest fan sent a selfie.
My parents are suing the school.
There's a
don't
16-minute video on my channel of me exploring an abandoned school. So yeah.
You guys.
Who makes better content?
That'll probably be young.
I make better content.
If I win.
I make better content. You know what
I
I
don't
post?
make content. I don't make content whatsoever. But you can subscribe.
I make better content than all of y'all.
I have
What do you
7
mean?
subscribers. That makes me popular.
It's even better than Minecraft. It's even better than I make
I got
better
43,
content.
bro. Get it right, bro.
Do you know
Here's
what the
my-
content is?
What?
Nothing. I post nothing and make nothing out of it.
Me too. We're brothers. We're the poor brothers.
No, it's because my content. It's because in my content I post nothing. You see, you're trying to post something, but you don't end
I
up posting.
Photoshop.
And that's why you post.
If you put
Mr. Wickowicz.
if you put that I'm good at photoshopping, that is the worst thing to put on a dating app.
Mr.
When you
Wickowicz.
think about it.
No.
Hey,
Oh
Kaden.
yeah. Guess what? You wanna
You,
know how I'm gonna be when I'm older? I
There's
wanna
Bear.
be a Twitch streamer.
Okay.
You want to be
Hey,
a Twitch streamer?
You got a bunch of money in your pockets to waste.
hey,
Yes.
Kaden. How was the video? Did it work for you?
Yeah.
Are you were able to do the test?
Yes, sir.
All right. How'd you do on it?
I did. I got a 70.
Okay. All right. That's good. It was a pretty interesting video, though, wasn't it?
Yes,
It's a
sir.
town square, bro.
Like I like the Oz head and how they bring in Glenda.
Yeah.
Oh goodness! And just how long it took them to
It took
actually
them 14
design them.
years.
Yeah, it was a long time for them to
Yeah, I
design
can't
that.
believe it. I can't believe how long it took them.
But it is a really well received musical. If you get a chance to see it, it's all about the bond between Glenda the Good Witch and the Wicked Witch.
Yeah.
And so, yeah. What else did you see from that video that kind of interests you?
What do you call it? I forgot the name of it, but like when he started.
When
When
it
he
started?
Yes. When he started acting. I mean, no, when he
Would
started
How do
around
you
like
lie?
would anybody like my mom's credit card to get realms?
John, please, we're trying to stay on topic.
when like he started in high school and in middle school, helping set up the stage and stuff.
Yeah, he's been doing it for a very long time, and it's all started when he was in middle school and then in high school. So, and if you go back and watch the David Corins videos, especially his TED Talk, he really kind of lays it out there how you can design, you can be a designer for anything, and you just got to come up with a plan and execute it, which is really what we're focusing on during this this intro to set design. Excuse me. Intro to set design unit.
I'm laughing at the French Woody.
I'm gonna end up failing this unit, Mr. Woodward. I'm probably gonna end up failing this unit.
Okay.
Well, it's really just, it's just the intro to set. I don't really get it. The adjectives and everything, I don't get it.
Bro, why
You don't
can't I
understand
highlight,
it?
bro?
You don't understand the adjectives?
No, I know what an adjective is. It's just, it's very hard to come up for one. It's very hard to like describe. I don't know how to put it in words that everyone will understand it.
Well, let's see. Let's take a
I'm gonna make
look.
this red, bro.
Okay, so let's take a look.
French Woody.
Let's see if we can help you out. Adjectives. What kind of adjectives might you describe this set? What do you think? Anything? Nothing? Anybody can chip in.
Just peaceful.
Peaceful? Good.
Quietness, that's what I say.
That's it?
It's very hard.
Okay, well, let's see.
Peaceful, beautiful.
Good. Vast. You know? And then we can go down to this set. You know? Rustic. Rural.
A little bit of abandoned.
Abandoned.
That looks like a shrine.
This one?
Yeah, it looks like a shrine or something. Or something someone will put on a Doctor Strange movie.
Ah. Yeah, I would put constricting. You know? We went through this earlier in the week. We did a whole 30 minutes going through each of these slides. If you want to go back and watch that Zoom video,
I was checking in all of
to help you out. I want to say that was the Tuesday video that we did that.
I know.
I like your sweater, like my Gucci shoes.
I can swallow a bottle.
Who's playing Eminem?
No, not Eminem.
Hey, somebody meet that. Somebody. Do you know I can do the fast part of Godzilla? Oh, like half of it.
Oh.
Can you?
Yeah.
We Theater 2, we did puppets with lip sync. and I had one of them did the Godzilla, and they had their puppets, and they were doing just doing a smash.
Nope, I can't do the
I
fast.
can't even do the rap, God. Cause like the
Dang
us when he starts it, like the us samba lama, it gets me all the time. Like I mess it up and it makes me like rage.
Yeah, maybe we can. Let me see. Let me see. I'll show you all.
I got you.
There are people who can do it, but like,
They're just not human.
well, innovative and made of rubber. That's what they are. They're superhuman, man.
You're copying that from
I know, Jason. My brother's just telling me that I'm just.
There's a bit how to give them. Yeah.
See that?
What are you watching on TV, mister?
Everybody mute yourself.
See that? Pretty cool. Their hands were tired when they were done.
I bet I can do all of it.
Oh, Mr. Wickwick, this is a part that he was talking about.
Monster, you get in my way. Turn it to the monster.
Yeah, I know.
Eric, just stop. Eric, just stop.
That better be the edited
I'm doing
one.
nothing.
I love how I just tried to hum a rap.
Daniel, what do you mean stop? I wasn't even doing anything.
Yes, you were.
I was banging on my iPad.
Eric,
Huh.
I have one question for you.
What?
Shh. Don't try and do the fast part, please. I have one question for you.
The fast part. What? Well, I'm not even doing anything.
Okay. What do you think would be better right now? For us going to school or staying here?
School.
Going to school, bro.
Yes.
I would rather go to school.
Yes. Now y'all see how important school is? Without school, y'all get months of suffering staying inside home with
I feel bad
siblings.
for people.
Oh
my
God.
I always used to go, Mom, can I get homeschool? And they're like, no, it's worse. I'm like, no, it's not. Now I'm like, yes, it is.
Now, I'll be honest. I wish we were at school, but we got to deal with what
Hey,
we
just
got.
because you get paid to torture us, mister.
I am not that.
No,
Yeah.
Mr. Wickwick is fun.
I'd rather get
No,
tortured
I'm-
by Daniel
I'm-
than being here.
I'm
Yes.
legitimately bummed because we were gonna do monologues and
Why are
then
you talking
lip
like
sync,
that?
and lip sync's
I
one of
know.
my favorite things.
Wait, what? Wait, what you said, Daniel?
Hey, shut up.
I think that's David. I think Transit.
Sure.
All right, so we got just a couple more minutes left in today's meeting, or a minute and 15. Do remember to get the first two levels, level 1 and 2, turned into me on Canvas, or if that's difficult to, if it's not letting you do it there, you can do it through sharing on Google Drive. Watch the Wicked video, answer those questions. It's really fascinating. And if you get a chance, go back and watch the other 2 videos I shared with David Corin. If you have any questions, I don't believe we will have a Zoom meeting tomorrow, but we will pick back up on Monday at 2:30, and we will be going over the next 2 levels of the intro to set design. And by Tuesday, we will be putting in the final project, so you'll be able to see what that is. But I'm not going to put that in there just yet. All right, I want y'all to take your time, relax, enjoy your weekend, and I will see you guys tomorrow. All right, any questions before we go?
No, what, Daniel?
Wait, I want to show you something.
The photo you're putting right now, that looks like one kid in 6th grade called Eduardo. I think it's a Gargarosis. No, it's not.
Okay.
It looks exactly like that.
All right, guys. If there's no questions, nothing else.
Eric.
Jonathan's giving himself brain damage.
What, Daniel?
You guys have a great weekend, okay? You can always ask questions on email. Email me at brian.wickowick@gbid.org. You can go back and watch any of the Zoom videos from this week if you feel like you missed anything. And I will see you guys Monday.
Mr. Wickwick.
Yes.
You know how Nerf has its slogan, it's Nerf for nothing, or Nike has it, just do it? I made up my own. It's not Jonathan without a ball. Because literally every single minute, I always have a ball with me.
Is it ball, I'm guessing?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. And then
All
my
right.
uncle gets mad because I'm always playing with it.
Yeah. Hey, Diego. Welcome. I'm just about to shut off, but before I do you have any questions about what we've been doing? This is for Sosa.
Oh, you also watch Carson, Diego Sosa?
Diego, have you been able to get to access to the intro to set design?
No, I haven't been.
Fortnite content.
Okay. Have you just not been there, or you haven't had been able to get into it?
All right, hello.
You get him, mister?
Bro,
Hello?
who did that, bro? Who did the Terminator?
Hey guys, let me talk to Diego for a minute just to make sure, because this is the first time I've seen him all week. So Diego, have you been able to? Have you been just not gone to it, or you haven't been able to get on?
Yeah, I haven't been able to get on. Like every time I click on it, it just clicks a white. It just pops up a white screen.
Okay. Do you have a Google Drive account? You should have a Google account.
Yeah, I have it downloaded.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and share with you the project, the HyperDoc. I'm gonna share it with you, and you will need to. I'm gonna share it to your Google account, and you will just need to make a copy of it for yourself, rename it, whatever you need it to be, and then go through that. So let me go ahead and Diego.
Hi, Mr. Wickwick.
I'm sending it to you right now. It should show up shortly. And all you'll need to do for this week, Diego, is the level 1 and level 2, the intro to design slides and the dream room project. That's all you need to get done for this week, as well as go in and watch the Wicked video, Wicked set design video, and answer those questions.
Bye, mister.
Bye. Have a good day.
All right, bye, Mr. Wickwick.
See you later. See you Monday, guys.
Wait. There's class on Monday?
Monday through Thursday, 2:30 to 3:30.
Yeah, I thought teachers had a meeting.
Bye.
Some of them.
I have a meeting tomorrow. 2 meetings tomorrow. And I have a meeting in the morning, Monday morning.
I guess I only have to go to ELA and... Okay. Yeah, I only have to go to ELA in your class. Okay, bye.
Who's Iris Menace?
All right, Diego, did it show up? Are you still there, Diego? Sosa? Okay, well, if you have any questions, go ahead and email me, or you can message me through Canvas. All right.